I have never met a person just like you who is so self-disciplined and so well-principled. Like you're from another century.
You know what? If the contract was signed just now, even if Lan Hong filed a lawsuit against Sun Xiaoyu, we as Sun Xiaoyu's lawyers could get a large amount of advance payment from that man, whether we win or lose.
Why'd he leave, huh?
You can leave too.
No, you're right. We could both represent the case.
On the condition that you get it.
Of course.
He Sai, see, sharks have a very sensitive sense of smell. Do you know that those animals can actually smell even the tiniest drop of blood in the water?
What do you mean by that?
We lawyers are just like sharks. We can smell the scent of blood several kilometers away in the sea. And just like that, you can bet that we can quickly find our way to the injured person, and then we treat the person just like
our prey.
Client. I want you to put that thought in writing.
All right, then. I'll do that. When did you get here?
When you were fighting with Sun Xiaoye.
You saw all that?
You're a really tough guy.
Yes, I am. Something wrong?
Is it obvious?
Well, yes, it is. Your eyes look a bit swollen, Lan Lan. Are they inflamed or what?
My sister and I had a fight, and she made me cry.
But how could you two fight at a time like this?
But I didn't start the fight.
Okay, listen. Your sister is so heartbroken because she just lost her husband. You know that. You should be more patient.
You see, her credit card payment is due today. Of course, it was her husband who usually makes the payment. She's a cardholder, but it was her husband's account. And so, the bank called her up today and told her that she had insufficient balance. She didn't know how that could happen, so she called the bank and asked them what was going on. It turned out her husband's money was transferred to another account. It was done in the past few days. I told her that she has to report this to the police.
Sit down. Did you call the police?
We did. Sun Xiaoye apparently has the will that my late brother-in-law has left. He claims that he'll inherit all of his brother's assets. And so Sun Xiaoye went to the bank and transferred money using the will.
He just crossed the line. Tell your sister. We can sue him.
I told her that, but she told me she needed some time to think it over. I blamed her for thinking and wasting so much time. That's why Sun Xiaoye was able to take their money.
Lan Lan. You can't talk to your sister that way, huh? You're going to hurt her feelings with those rough words, so calm down. She just lost her husband. She must be suffering so much pain at this time. I mean, who would expect that right after her husband passes, that his husband's greedy brother would empty his bank account all at once? I mean, this isn't your sister's fault at all. You shouldn't have blamed her.
That wasn't why we fought. You see, my point is that everything's so confusing for her right now, and she's too distraught to deal with this. I wanted to help her out, so I thought I could find her a lawyer. But she rejected my idea. That's why we started fighting.
You mean you recommended me to her and she turned you down? Now, is it you or me that she distrusts, or maybe she wants another lawyer? Does she prefer Luo Bing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, she got absolutely furious when I mentioned this lawyer thing. She told me not to get involved and to get lost.
Sit down. Take a seat. Come. Listen. Just leave it to me. Don't worry about it, okay? Now you should go home. I'm going to figure something out.
I am begging you. You're the only one who can help us. You must help me.
I sure will.
That girl looks familiar.
She is Lan Hong's sister.
But how did they know each other?
She's Lan Hong's assistant.
I know that she's her assistant. Her name's Lan Lan. But I mean, what is she doing with He Sai and why is she here?
Give me my phone back.
Hold on. Answer my question.
She came to He Sai for business. He's simply walking her out, and that's why they were walking together.
Just walking together?
What do you mean?
They were together.
So is there a difference?
Yes, there's a difference. Walking together means they are walking side by side. They were together means they're seeing each other.
You're way too sensitive.
I see a bud of love. It's still very little, but it's going to grow and bloom. How about having lunch together?
Oh, sorry, but thank you.
I have a lot to discuss with you.
We can go back to my office. Listen, I've set a personal rule that I'm not going to share any meals with my clients and their kin.
We haven't signed the contract yet.
More so that we can't.
And why not?
So people wouldn't think that I just tried to get close to you with the intention of getting your sister's case.
Who would actually think that?
Well, it's the rule I've set. If you really trust me and want to hire me, then you should follow my rules.
I have never met a person just like you who is so self-disciplined and so well-principled. Like you're from another century.
The lift is here.